In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the history of the Sultanate of Agadez, one of the most important cities in the history of the Sahara. Before we begin, I would like to ask you to please subscribe if you haven't already so that you don't want to miss any of our videos. Agadez, a city in the Sahara, and you immediately think of an inhospitable place of scorching sun and relentless sand dunes. And yet here in this unforgiving terrain, nestled amidst the undulating dunes of the Sahara, there existed a powerful kingdom whose influence extended far beyond the confines of the desert. Welcome to the heart of the Sahara, to the legendary city of Agadez, where the echoes of a rich history still resonate through the whispering sands. This is the story of the Sultanate of Agadez, a tale of Tuareg power and Saharan civilization in the 15th century. Our journey back in time begins with the Tuareg people, the blue-hued nomads of the Sahara. Their name Tuareg, meaning free people, is a reflection of their long-standing tradition of traversing the vast expanse of the Sahara. These masterful navigators of the desert, skilled horsemen and camel herders, carried with them the colors of their culture, indigo-dyed veils that became a symbol of their identity against the endless canvas of sand. As the 14th century gave way to the 15th, various Tuareg confederations began to unite under a centralized authority, laying the foundation for what would become the Sultanate of Agadez. Around 1430, Agadez, then a modest oasis settlement, was chosen as the capital of this nascent sultanate, a decision that would transform the city's fate and shape the course of history in the Sahara. But why exactly did the Tuareg choose Agadez? What was so special about this humble oasis that they envisioned it as the capital of their future empire? To understand this, we have to delve deeper into the geography of the time. Agadez, located at the crossroads of major trade routes, was not just a strategic choice, it was a necessity. It was here where caravans from the north and caravans from the east and west converged, making it the ideal hub for controlling and regulating trade in the region. Moreover, Agadez, with its natural resources and agricultural potential, offered more than just a strategic advantage. It provided a stable base from which the Sultanate could grow. The city's proximity to vital water sources ensured the survival of the Sultan's court and his army, while its fertile lands provided sustenance for the growing population. But the founding of the Sultanate was not merely a pragmatic choice based on geography and resources. It was also deeply rooted in the cultural identity of the Tuareg. For centuries, the Tuareg had been renowned as fierce warriors, but under the they transitioned into a more sophisticated role as regulators of trade and peacekeepers. The establishment of the Sultanate marked a significant shift in Tuareg society. Transitioning from a loose confederation of tribes to a centralized state, it was a bold experiment in governance, one that would define the next 5 centuries of Agadez's history. As the Sultanate grew in power and influence, Agadez became a melting pot of cultures, a hub where Tuareg traditions blended with the influences of North Africa, West Africa, and the Middle East. This cultural fusion was most evident in the city's architecture, art, and religious practices. Despite its nomadic roots, the Sultanate recognized the importance of education and scholarship. Under its patronage, Agadez became a center for Islamic learning, housing important mosques and schools known as madrasas, which played a pivotal role in preserving and disseminating Islamic knowledge in the Sahara. However, the glory of the Sultanate was not destined to last forever. The late 19th century saw the rise of European colonialism, which would irrevocably alter the course of African history. The French colonization of Niger in 1922 marked the beginning of a new chapter, one in which the Sultanate of Agadez, though not officially abolished, was significantly weakened. The colonial authorities suppressed traditional institutions and marginalized many of the Sultanate's key figures. Yet despite the challenges posed by colonialism, the Sultanate of Agadez has managed to survive into the modern era. Though stripped of much of its former power, the Sultanate's position remains respected, and the city of Agadez continues to stand as a testament to the resilience of its people and their rich cultural heritage. The story of the Sultanate of Agadez is a reminder that even in the harshest of environments, civilizations can flourish. It's a tribute to the ingenuity, adaptability, and sheer determination of the human spirit. It is a testimony to the rich tapestry of African history that continues to inspire and amaze the world. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the like button and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe so that you never miss any of our fascinating journeys through history. We look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, stay curious and keep exploring.